Welcome to Will Motivation. Holla. Yo, what's up YouTube? I'm excited. We got a nice day out here and I'm finally gonna have a chance to play with the new Lambo. That's right. I'm gonna take out the Gallardo right about now. We're gonna take a good look at it. So I think I'm gonna rinse it off, clean it off a little bit, and then let's go talk about it, man. I'm gonna show you guys what the options are, you know. Maybe we do a little bit of comparison versus the Huracan, or we'll say that for another video, but I know you guys probably want to know which one do I like better. I'll tell you what, man, they're different in a good way. That's why I kind of felt like I had to get one. But man, the thing I'm so happy about with this car is that it's collector grade. You know what I'm saying? It's got 25,000 miles on it, but the condition that it's in is like a collector car. So I know I'm not going to lose any money, and I predict that by the time I'm ready to get rid of it, if I do get rid of it, it's going to be worth more than what I paid for it. So in case you guys did not see the video where I bought this car, make sure to check it out. It's on the channel. I'll put a little card up there or a link in the description on the video where I picked it up. But I got it for the large sum of $88,000. So it was a deal. Honestly, it was a deal. This car, the condition that it's in, I say it's about $110,000 car. Seriously. My last Gallardo I bought for 106, I think it was, and this one's in better condition. And I'm gonna say the paint color is better. So anyway, you guys don't want to see it in the garage. I'm sure you guys want to see it out in the sun. So we got a little sunny day in the neighborhood. There we go, there we go. Shout out to the Hellcat, man. I've been neglecting. I still drive it, but I gotta do some more videos on it. So you guys let me know what kind of Hellcat videos you want to see. But for now, let's take out this Gallardo. Gallardo, the reverse button, there's not like a gear shift or anything. So to go put it in reverse, you got to hit a button actually on the dash, and the button is wore out. You can't even see that it's an R. But I ordered a new one, so I'm gonna replace that, as well as a couple of more of these buttons on the interior. But other than that, man, the interior is in really good shape. All right, we're in reverse. Let's go ahead and back on up. All right, so let me get out to the street. So this is actually an e-gear, which is electronic gear mechanism for the transmission. So a lot of people were saying I should get a manual, but I don't like driving the manuals because I got a bad knee from playing basketball and running track. And I drove manuals for a lot of years. Like whenever I would get like a Mustang or a little sports car, WRX, STI, I would get a manual. But after a while, I just got tired of pushing my leg up and down driving a manual. So while a manual is more valuable than an e-gear Gallardo, I bought this car to enjoy it, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't really, if I made 10 grand or 20 grand extra because I got a manual, I'd rather buy this one, make less money on it when I sell it, but enjoy it while I own it. So a lot of you guys are wondering, why did I get a Gallardo, right? I already got a Huracan. So why would I get a Gallardo? A lot of people are like, you're going down and you're settling. Are you getting rid of the Huracan? First of all, no, I'm not getting rid of my Huracan. My Huracan is getting ready to get shipped to California to VF Engineering for a supercharger, and it's going to get a new wrap from Protective Film Solutions, PFS. That's the same people that are doing daily driven exotics wrap. They just got done doing their wrap. They did vehicle versions wrap, and they're doing my wrap. My wrap's gonna be different. I think you guys are gonna like it. I think the wrap on I didn't really like the wrap on DDE's car or vehicle versions. I'm just keeping it real. I didn't like the design so much, but I think the shop is very reputable, and my wrap's gonna be different. So if you guys want to see something different, but I'm gonna have, it's gonna be branded at the same time. All right, let's take this lock. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Let me get in sport mode. That's what I like. A lot of people don't like how slow this car shifts, right? I love it, man. It feels like it has the behavior of a manual, but it's an automatic e-gear. You know what I'm saying? It's paddle shifted, and I love how it shifts, man. It's more old school. It's just more fun, man. It's more fun. When I say more fun, I'm talking about in comparison to some of these new dual clutch transmission vehicles like the Huracan. Huracan is fun for other reasons. This one has a more raw, like, somebody asked me what I meant by raw, man. It's the way the car feels. It's the way it shifts. I mean, it's just you know, you gotta experience it. You gotta experience it. But so anyway, I don't even know where I'm going. I want to get a car wash. Yeah, I want to get the car rinsed down so you guys can see it. But anyway, we're talking about the wrap. I'm shipping out my Huracan to the West Coast, to PFS, Protective Film Solutions, to get a wrap. And then, after the wrap is done, it's going directly to VF Engineering to get a supercharger. I'm going to fly out there and meet the team, meet everybody, take the car around, try to do some collaborations, potentially with Daily Driven Exotics or vehicle versions or Stradman if he's out there, you know, whoever's out there on the West Coast. And I like to do a meetup. So maybe when I see the car for the first time, maybe we could do a West Coast meetup. If you're out there in the West Coast and California area and you want to see the car with me, then let me know and we'll make it happen. We'll do like a meetup when I fly out there to see the car for the first time after being wrapped and after being supercharged. All right. So let me know if you want to do that. But let's talk about why I got a Gallardo and not, like, for example, an Aventador, that kind of thing. So first of all, these cars are going for a steal right now. $88,000, yes, it's a lot of money, but compared to what this car cost when it was new, and it only has 25,000 miles on it, and these engines are known to be good, that for me is a steal, especially when I can buy this car. I can buy this car for, you know, 88 grand, 89,000, and turn around and sell it after a year or two or even 3 years and sell it for more than what I bought it for. So essentially, you're paying for the taxes, you're paying for the maintenance, if any, and then you drive the car for free, you know, as far as the value of the car. Because, like I said, as long as I don't put too many miles on it or beat it up, I believe I got this car for a steal, man. I think this is like, considering the color of this car, the condition that it's in, yeah, this is a $110,000 car easy. So what I have planned for it, a lot of people were asking, you know what, but before we get into what I have planned for it, I get sidetracked, man, because I'm having fun driving this car. Why did I buy this car, man? Aventador, so the first reason was the price, right? An Aventador, if I was going to get an Aventador, in addition to my Huracan, I would have like $500,000 worth of vehicles in my garage. $500,000 worth of vehicles in my garage. I just couldn't. It doesn't make that much sense to me, especially when I'm not a huge Aventador fan. I think Aventador would be nice. Maybe one day it might be something that we get for the channel. But I missed having a Gallardo, man. I had my 06 Gallardo. A lot of people subscribed to my channel because of that Gallardo and the video that I did called, you know, the monthly payment on a Gallardo. And I just missed having a Gallardo, man. I think the other thing is I have some interesting things that we can talk about with this car, like the fact that it's an affordable supercar. It's still an exotic car, even though it's below 100 grand. When you take this car to a car show, we're going to do an experiment. I'm going to take this car out, and I'm going to take the Huracan out, and we're going to see which car gets the most attention. I believe that potentially the Gallardo will get more attention than my Huracan. And I know my blue Gallardo, I felt like got more attention than my Huracan. All right, let's go. Woo! Yeah, this car is fun, man. This car is fun. It's not as fast as the Huracan, but hey, it's a little more fun to drive the Huracan than the Huracan on a joyride. Now, if you're in the mood to go like fast, roller coaster fast, crazy acceleration, you know, race car status, then the Huracan, take that out. You know, or if you just want to have a, you know, more relaxed, like if I'm going on a date or something and I want to drive a sports car on a date, maybe I'll take the Huracan out. But if I want to take myself out, I think I'm driving this, man. This car is classic, man. So we're talking about why I didn't get an Aventador, why I got this. So I missed having my Gallardo. The price point is excellent. I think I can hack this car, you know, exotic car hacks. Shout out to Pejman. And I can drive this car essentially for free, as long as I don't put too much money into the maintenance of the car, nothing crazy happens to it. I believe I can sell it for more than what I bought it for. So for some of you guys that are thinking about getting an exotic, this car, I can talk about my experience with this car. We can do videos with this car and potentially drive this car for free. And then I'll show you guys when I sell it, how much I sell it for and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna try to rinse it off so we can go talk about it. But yeah, so we're talking about the Lamborghini Gallardo, why I chose this over, you know, like a Aventador. So far we said the price. I missed having a Gallardo. Having $500,000 worth of cars in my garage doesn't make sense for my portfolio. When I say my portfolio, I'm talking about where I have my money invested. So I don't really consider cars an investment, even though when you sell them, you can get some of your money back. So I don't like having that much money tied up in cars. Now, the first time I bought a Gallardo, I financed it for about $1,000 a month. This one I did a little bit different. So I did not finance this one, but we'll get into that in another video, how I actually finesse getting this. And the other thing I do normally is I have a real estate project that I buy that pays for the car. This one, I don't have a real estate project yet, but who knows? Usually when I get a car, a piece of real estate pops up that I can pick up. So yeah, we'll figure all that out. But anyway, man, I'm enjoying this car. I appreciate you guys subscribing to the channel. If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. to the channel, because I'm going to be making a lot of videos with this car, man. I'm loving this vehicle. You know, I have, hey, my check engine light went off. Now that's good. So anyway, my check engine light went off. I have a bulb light coming on. But what we're going to do now is I'm going to take you guys to show you the car. I'm going to park in the parking lot. We're going to talk about the car a little bit, and what features and options it has, and then we'll call it a day. All right, so I found a nice little empty parking spot, or parking space, parking lot, and let's talk about why I got this Gallardo, man. As you can see, I don't think I have to do much talking. If you look at it and the condition that it's in, that explains it, man. This car is in excellent condition. I saw it. You guys saw it with me online. I did a video shopping for a Gallardo. You guys saw it with me, and pictures were good, but I expected, when I saw it close up, I didn't expect it to be in as good condition as the pictures were showing. Man, this car is in excellent condition. So yeah, I think the people who may have had it before me may have put ceramic coating on it. So yeah, man, this is a 2008 Lamborghini Gallardo. It is in excellent condition. It's got matching brake calipers. It looks sick. It's got paint protective film on the hood and on the front of the car. I believe it's ceramic coated the way the dirt falls off of it and how smooth it is. It has a pearl coat in it. Let me unlock the door. So one thing I like about the interior is the stitching. The green stitching matches the color of the car. It's got green stitching in the seats. It's got the Lamborghini in the headrest, Lamborghini in the dash. Believe it or not, not all of them have like the Lamborghini bull in the headrest. Not of them all have the quilted stitching in the seats. Now this one, the only thing that's not like stock on it on the interior is that radio. It's got like a Pioneer radio in it. I still haven't figured out how to work that radio, which is crazy. I've had plenty of Pioneers before. I think it might be something wrong with it. So the only, like, the plans that I have for this car, man, is I'm gonna bring it back to showroom condition. So I'll probably get the leather reconditioned. I'm gonna change those buttons that get worn out. Those buttons get worn out. There's one on the driver's side. I'll show you guys the engine here in a second. These buttons get worn out. Look, it's the reverse button, and it's worn out, and it just makes the car look older unnecessarily. Got to get this leather reconditioned. It's not in too bad condition when you see it up close, but in pictures it doesn't look too good. Maybe here a little bit might update that, but man, it doesn't need much attention. Let me show you guys the engine bay. See here. There we go. Engine bay. That V10 right there. Not really a whole lot to see. I'm gonna black this out right here. I'm gonna black out that. It's like, I think the only chrome. It's like the only chrome on the outside of the car. Yeah, so there it is, folks. This is the new channel car, Lamborghini Gallardo. Now, I'm gonna let you guys hear how loud it is. Yo, this is Will Motivation. Just wanted to say thanks for checking out this video. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And also feel free to share this video with your friends and be a part of the movement. I'll check you guys out in the next video. Holla.